Okay, so let's try to wrap up this unsubscribe functionality. See if everything is okay. Okay, so we already the PR to review. I think at this point, I probably just have to double check and okay. So what we got, there is a slight change in Firebase JSON configuration. Let's see what is it. Okay. Let's come in and push. Okay, so just let's test it. So to test it, for the one click unsubscribe, I am afraid it might not be shown on Gmail because it appears it shows only the first time, but we can check the headers inside the emails if they are fine. So for doing the final test, well, I think nothing else has to be done for this. I might remember wrong. We need to go to web. Let's make sure that um, it everything compiles correctly, and then we deploy. I might have just 1 hour today, which is not good, but it's better than nothing. It's- okay. All right, the website already deployed. And let's also deploy the Firebase functions. Okay, which will take longer. So while we wait, or while I wait, I can start having a look at the PR if anything needs to be changed. So starting from Firebase JSON, there's quite a bit of configuration changed. This is just a format for the ignore, no changes. What? Isn't this ignoring everything? No, no, no. Ignore the dot files. I see. File starting with dot. Okay. Clean URL, trailing slash, false, source, cache control. Whoa, that's a very long time. What if I updated the website? Um, Seconds in hours or days? 1 year. Mhm. There is that doubt to clarify. So that is what was this Firebase JSON? Right. Let's ask the AI. Let's clarify. I have this doubt. So does this setting cache? Oh, okay, the deployment is already complete. Okay, cache pass in the browser for a year. What if I change the website? Okay. Yes, this cache control header will cache files in the browser for 1 year and mark them immutable. Yeah. Better approaches. Fingerprint versioning. Cache busting. well, I think, well, can I just reduce it's very light website. Can I just, right, with the Firebase hosting, would the new files, and the current setup, would users be served with stale files potentially? Potentially. You're caching files in the app directory are 1 year age immutable flag. This is a good practice. Okay. For your build, where is the app folder? Let's see. Does it create here when I deploy? So that's for, no, I cannot see. No, not if you're using proper file hashing, which SpellKit does by default. Okay, so I think that's fine. Okay. Files will have web build up. Okay, web build up immutable. Yeah, they all have some kind of hashing from SvelteKit. Okay. Right. So going back to the point, give a quick check on other changes here. Let's see. Here, just a rename. Here I put the actual unsubscribe URL for the cloud function, Firebase cloud function doing the unsubscribe. And that's the actual new cloud function dealing with the unsubscribe. Unsubscribe means simply deleting a record from Firestore. So, forget the user. And we can try. Let's try this. So that's the live version. I'm going to send an email. Okay. Now another tab. I have to open the email off screen. Nothing arrived yet. Spam folder, no. Nothing arrived yet. We also have the logs to check. Mail event. Right. And actually not logging anything, just the function call. Let's wait a second. Check Firebase. No, Firebase Studio. Just go to the console. Oop, mistake. I will try Firebase Studio later. No, mistake. Go back. Console. Right. Budget pilot. And we go to functions. Main event. Oh, okay. So what I want to see is actually the main events. There is no recent invocation, which is weird because it should have been invoked. What I want to do is Firestore because the main event will save an event in Firestore or a record each time it's called. That's not today. Sort the field is called timestamp. No, because it's inside. Let's have a look better. We got message, headers. Yeah, there's a timestamp field. Collapse body, collapse header. Yeah, timestamp. So field time stamp sort. Yeah, ascending, normally descending, but descending. Apply. Okay. Yeah, so I got the two. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice touch. That's a timestamp here. So I got two events today. Rendering, okay. Means rendering the template and send, but no received event. Well, I read that now, so we don't have a received event. I read that now, well, I received an email saying that Gmail is under attack, so they have more stringent filters now. Spam, attack. Yeah. That's kind of old. No. Right, so this will retry and eventually will send. Oh, that's a issue. I didn't see that. Rendering failure. Oh, okay. Right. So that's why it didn't send the email. Attribute document ID is not present in the rendering. I see. Okay, I renamed this document ID to doc ID. And I also done that in the source code, but I didn't upload the new templates to AWS SES. That should be the issue. So where is Windsurf? There. Right. Let's double check that first. So it says I cannot find document ID. The templates are here. And I got doc ID instead of document ID. And doc ID. Okay, which is correct here. But the issue is that I didn't upload the template. npm run upload template. So the script to upload the templates to AWS SES. It works great. Right. So you know what I'm gonna do now? Instead of sorting the where is it? Yeah, instead of sorting Firestore documents, I'm gonna delete the whole collection. It will be recreated. So we start clean. And they're all test, doesn't matter. And it will be recreated than the first email that we sent. So now the emails have been updated and uploaded to AWS SCS. So we can try again to send this email, which this time, it should work, and it does work, and I received the email immediately. Okay, great. All right. And this is the email. And there are two links in it. One, an unsubscribe link, which is not updated because it should have question mark doc ID instead of slash. And the other one is the unsubscribe link here. And yeah, this has to be updated, which is a one-click unsubscribe. So to test that this actually works and actually unsubscribe the user, we have to check interested, where there are 3 documents. and one of them is this. And this document, W0, goes to Steve email. Okay, it's not in the screen. Is the one that will be deleted, should be deleted if it works when I click unsubscribe. Let's go. Do you want to stop getting message from this mailing list? Unknown. Oh, this is perhaps a missing header. Let's click cancel because I want to figure out this header. Allora, and to do that, I'm going to ask the AI about that. Let's go here and here. Collapse this one. Excellent. New chat, different topic. When I sent the waiting list email through, let's be specific, yeah, give information to the AI. Handler, interesting. Calling the interested handler functions. Let's give a full path. Say handler. Interested, yes, Firebase function. I received the email and the unsubscribe button was shown correctly on Gmail. However, when clicking on it, I got the message. Why does it say unknown? Do I need to add more headers? Okay. The unknown label appears with a list ID header in the email. Perfect. The header, I knew it was another header. The header helps my client identify the mailing list. Let me update to include the list ID and so the list. Let me fix this again. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on, what did it change here? Oh, it's just formatting, isn't it? Okay. Value bulk, it's not correct. These are not bulk. Yeah. Let's accept the changes for now. And let's reformat it as it was. It's not a bulk email. It is sent when the user requests it by clicking a button on the website. Mm. Also just, yeah. Reject, so that doesn't make sense. And where's the version important to go? Do I have suggestion here? No. Ah, here you go. It's just deleting it. Okay. Yeah, reject again. It's just removing this. Great. So mm, does the list I have to be formatted in that way, or can it be anything? Mm, mm, right. I do not. I think it's obvious, but I just double check. I do not have a host or DNS entry for waiting list budget part of net. I'm sure it's not needed because it's just a name, but I'm just confirming. Okay. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this waiting list should be mode. But we have to send no, mode is available here. Okay, because it can be waiting list or it can be the apply as a test. So we're gonna use here mode. We need the interpolating quotes, which AI is already suggesting. Okay, and the dollar, which was already dutifully added. Okay. So we don't need to add that to the template because it's just there. So now we have the list ID correct. The unsubscribe is okay. Yeah. The only thing is that mode is camel case, but it will do. Okay, so what did he change? We also need to change the template, we said, because the link email template, we had a link here, yeah, that has just doc ID, and instead as a path parameter, and instead it should be a URL parameter. Because I had trouble making path parameter works with Svelte. My bad for sure, but it doesn't work, and this way it works, and it's fine. Okay, so that's done. So now we have to test the updates. So first thing, I will upload the templates again because I just changed them. Which is not so quick. So the next thing is, why is it saying the wrong title there? Let me update the title once more. In the chat, it's saying the wrong title. Previous day, set title. Okay, start again. Okay, let's hope it sticks. Okay, we uploaded the templates. The second thing to do is, checking the folder I am, to deploy the website. Not the website, the Firebase functions. Because I made changes here as well. So here, it's where we added the header to have a name for the list. Budget pilot waiting list. Wait a second. Once done, we send a new email. And we try to unsubscribe. Mm, mm. Okay. Oh, it looks good. That's it. And test. Okay. So this should have sent an email. Yes, I received the email. That's fantastic. Okay, let's open that email. Yeah. And unfortunately, the second message doesn't, both messages don't have any more. Oh, yeah. I have the unsubscribing in the old one, which does not have the header. Not in the new one, so I can't really test this, unfortunately. And okay, one thing I read, or the AI told me, I suggest that one way to force re-rendering the unsubscribe link is to, well, it doesn't really force, but to hint Google to maybe resend the unsubscribe link is to change the subject. Let's say instead of you are welcome to budget pile waiting list, different subject. So now let's upload the templates. Great. Which has already done. So now I can try to send an email again and hope that Google wants to show the unsubscribe link. Email is not arrived yet. So what? No email. Oh, arrived. Okay, that's fair. Oh, we have the unsubscribe link. Okay, now we can test it. Yeah, so the subject change did the trick. So there is this, just goes to the website, click open a new tab, perfect, works. Second link, unsubscribe, which is like, this is just the document ID, shouldn't be shown here, just shown for testing, just to show, okay, I can extract it from the URL correctly. Yeah, so this page is work in progress, but it works. Here is where you can customize the subscriptions. And then there is, well, the link works, not the page, of course. And then there is the unsubscribe button, which is a one-click unsubscribe, so no need to go to any page. And now it's correct. Waiting list budgetpilot.net, fantastic. So if I click unsubscribe now, we have 3 records in the database, it should be 2, and this TVLO should go, if it works, which we don't know because I didn't test yet. Unsubscribe. So far, so good. Maybe I should have opened the network tab to see. Well, I actually did. Too late. Gone forever. And and this didn't work, isn't it? Yeah, it didn't work. Ooh. So and we didn't have any because I didn't have this open. I don't know what Google did. Oh, I still have the subscribe link. Oh, that's good. Let's try once more. See what happens. Ah, it's changed. What the fuck is that? Mm. Allora, this seems a different way again. Do I need one more header? And I couldn't test. Well, I tested it. The original subscribe doesn't seem to work unless it changed way now. I might have to change the subject again. So, no, man. I have to find windsurf once more. Um, change the message again. Be the first to know when budget pile is available. Okay. And now let's pose the question. The unsubscribe subscribe button added by Google now showed when I click on the button to go to the website, it opened a blank page. Is there another header to add? Yeah, I think we got those. Oof. What's it doing now? No, that's incorrect. No. No. All this is rubbish. Reject. Reject. No, because that's a correct function for one click. We can try to call it directly. And I can double check that is accepting a request parameter, not a path parameter, but I think that's the case. But let's double check that. Function is here. parse request doing the job, getting the doc ID out. Yeah. Ooh, query. Allora, let's open Gemini Studio. In Express, what does this do compared to this? Mm, path. Uh, you define placeholders in your Express route, but it's not even a route. Is it a route? Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, so I think where's the query one? Yeah, that's why it doesn't work. I should use query for a query parameter. Oh, okay. Uh, how to check? Yeah, exactly. All right. I want to check the type is a string. Right, so that's why the unsubscribe didn't work. That's fair. We have new subject. So I think I already uploaded the templates, but let's do once more just to make sure that we get a new subject. Okay. And now let's deploy the functions. Okay. So small fixes, but essential to make everything work. So this time it should work. Hopefully with also the unsubscribe button. Mm. And once it's deployed, we'll send another email. Okay, let's go. Email I got the email, arrived. And I got a nice unsubscribe button. Will this time work? Go here. This is the record we want to nuke. And now click on subscribe. That's good. So we got a pre-flight request. I thought it was. No, we don't have any requests here. Oh, document is gone. I don't know. Okay, so it worked. Ah, so I think it's Google itself sending the request, not us from the browser. So it doesn't show here. Okay, that's all right for me, as long as it works, which it does. Now we got unsubscribe working. Yeah. Of course, there is also this landing page for unsubscribe that has to be implemented, but the one-click unsubscribe is now officially working. So let's see, there are some more changes. Commit and review the whole pull request as a whole instead. Right. Whoa, so good. Go here. Now we need to refresh. Okay, start over. Okay, so this is the interested function, the one sending the email. I outsourced course header to another file because I need it also in another function. And now we adjusted the headers a little bit. Right. The new values is which has the full URL, including the doc ID to delete. Fantastic. And now we got that. Unsubscribe TS is the actual unsubscribe. And finally, course is the function I just simply copied in here. Interested DAO. Okay, now there is delete by doc ID new method. Yeah. And finally, some configuration changes. The page. That's the new page for the manage email. Okay, work in progress there, but it's not related to one-click unsubscribe. And svelte config. Okay, that's done. So squash and merge. Delete branch. Same here. Check out main. Pull. Patch all. And delete branch. One click unsubscribe. List of branches. We're clean. Okay. Yes. That's very good. That's very good. So, well, today is Saturday. Don't have much time. Hopefully, can find some more time tomorrow. But we'll see. For today, that's all. Okay, thanks. Good progress. Small, but at least something is finished.